It is Gay Pride weekend in San Francisco, but as you can see, I am not in San Francisco. Let's talk about it. OMG, I have not been live. I can't even remember the last time I've been live. I forgot that we even had this option to be live. I didn't feel like editing, and I was like, I got so much on my mind, I gotta get off, and I gotta talk to my audience. I'm in the dark though. Can y'all see me? I got these shades on because it's sunny. I'm on the rooftop balcony of my hotel here in Hawaii. I'm on the island of Maui. I am working as the life of a flight attendant. And I am here, and all the festivities are happening in San Francisco right now. And I don't leave until tonight, actually. I'm taking a red eye back to San Francisco, and I'll be in gay San Francisco for the Pride. Well, there's no Pride March, it's online, so you can be anywhere in the world to see the Pride. I'll be home for less than 24 hours, and then I'm heading to New York City, which is having their gay Pride. I think they're having a parade and everything, but I don't get it until 10 o'clock at night, so I miss everything from working, but sometimes that's the life of a flight attendant. But look at this. This is paradise. I wouldn't change this for anything in the world. But I'm back in my room. I just woke up from a nap and turned on the news, which strike one, I messed up. But I didn't know the verdict, not the verdict, but the sentencing of George Floyd cop killer, Chauvin, was sentenced today. And if you haven't heard the big news, he was sentenced to, hey Kelly Woods, I see you. He was sentenced to 22 years and a half. He'll do about 15 years of that. And the maximum sentence could be 30 years, which I thought it should be at least life for murder. But it was second-degree murder, it wasn't first-degree murder. But by the video, it showed to me it was first-degree murder, but I wasn't one of the jurors. But that's what I came on to see what you guys think. Is that enough time? Was justice served? Does he deserve more time? There's also a federal case which will add more time if he's convicted, which I'm sure he is. And that holds a federal life sentence, but in a federal court, where this court would be in a regular jail cell. And he will be out with the public as a police officer. It was funny that the judge said that he's not basing it on public opinion and he's following the rule of law, and that he had a 22-page of why he came up with the time that he's giving Chauvin. And I'm thinking, if you're giving 22 pages, it must be giving a reason to the public why you came up with this decision, because it should be a no-brainer. You watched that trial just like anybody else, and you could have came up with a maximum sentence easily. You chose not to. I don't know if that's following the rule of law, but it is what it is. And sadly today, or actually happened yesterday, did you guys hear that this building collapsed in Miami Beach, near Collins Street, where I was? If you saw the video, if you haven't, it's in my link down below. I was just in Miami. I probably even walked by that apartment complex, and it brought back memories of 9/11. We all know what happened September 11, 2001, and the World Trade Center and the Pentagon all collapsed, and then the crash, Flight 93, and then they were doing the rescue and search, and just watching these families all over again putting up posters of missing people. There's 156 people missing, which could be in those rebels, and they are still trying to rescue people and hoping that they are alive. But they said it wasn't terrorism, they said it wasn't a bomb, they said that the structure just gave in, like whether it was a sinkhole, whether it was bad structure. But how does a building just collapse like that in America? And here we go again, maybe my naive of being American, but in America, we always say that, how come these things happen in America, the most industrial country in the world? And then we didn't have the heavy equipment, and it's on the way, they said. But we do have the dogs and all the technology for sound to hear anybody. So hopefully we can get some kind of rescue of some of those people out of there. But yeah, I'm enjoying myself. I don't know if you know that travel is open, people. Get out and travel. I highly recommend that you guys book your tickets. If you are flying, you want to get your ticket right away because of supply and demand. There's a lot of airlines that don't have staffing to staff their airports, staff their airplanes, and they're canceling flights left and right. It's also putting a shortage on travel, so they can go up on the price because they know you want to fly so bad. The prices go up, gas goes up this summer, and countries are opening up left and right. Germany just announced that you can come to their country as Americans as long as you have the vaccinated card. And then Hawaii just announced today that you can come to Hawaii starting July 8th if you are vaccinated. That's the key word, if you're vaccinated. Right now you have to take a COVID test to enter Hawaii. But starting July 8th, you just have to show proof of your vaccination. And if you didn't know, in California, you can register your vaccination card online in case you lose it. And wherever you got your vaccine, if you lose your card, you can go back and get a copy because they do keep a record, which I didn't know. I was wondering, like, what if I lose my COVID card? How do they know? But there's some code on your name and birth date, and when you go online, I'm live now, I don't have the email address, but I'll put that in my description after this live show. And if you're a Californian, you can register your vaccination card. My company offered an incentive that if we give it to them, I'm just the messenger, they will give us 3 more days vacation next year. So if you're looking for some more vacation days and you work for my company, you better get that vaccination card in. And we all know now, if you haven't got vaccinated by now, you probably don't want to, and that's your business because you can get it anywhere now at any time. And it could be all kinds of reasons why people don't want to get vaccinated. Should the world slow down because you don't want to get vaccinated? I don't think so. I think we should be moving forward. Is there a variance coming like the Delta? Yes, it is. But if you're vaccinated, it still covers the Delta variant. But if we don't get to herd immunity, these variants can keep coming and keep coming stronger, and those of us who are vaccinated, it'll finally break through. So if you haven't and you just haven't had time, go get vaccinated. I'm not trying to preach here because that's not my business. And then in July, I'm working full-time again. I didn't get international trip. I'm flying domestic. I did have a lot of JFKs and TWA, and y'all know I'm sick of JFK. That's why I'm excited to be here in Hawaii and not in New York or the East Coast. But I'm going to drop some trips, trade some things around. I was technically on vacation the last 2 weeks of July, but I'm going to work through my vacation because I really don't need to go anywhere. I'm going to a wedding, hey Jenny, in the beginning of July, so I did need a few days off in the early July. So that is my July schedule. I know you guys are waiting, just like I am, to get to those international trips. But soon. I think our first official vacation will be overseas in September, and I almost just said where, but I can't because it's a surprise on so many levels. So I'll just keep it on moving. And I know Kelly's listening right now, so he's probably like, you better not say nothing. But just wanted to sit down also and tell you how I'm doing, because I'm about a month behind on putting videos out. So what you're seeing, like tomorrow's video, happened a month ago. So it's always good to come on live and talk to y'all, let you know that I'm doing okay. If you're new to my channel, make sure you subscribe. And if you like this live or any other of my videos, make sure you put a thumbs up. I do have a video coming out tomorrow, which is June 26th, Saturday. And I've been trying something new. I've been trying to put my videos out early on a Saturday. Some people wake up early on Saturday and they want something to do. You can watch my video. So it'll be 9 o'clock on Saturday, Pacific Standard Time. And my videos on Wednesdays, I'm going to do in the evening time. And I've been mixing my videos up. I don't know if you noticed, I've been having like 20-minute videos. The last video was 3 minutes, and the next video is probably about 7 minutes, and I have a couple more videos around 10 minutes. So let me know if you guys want to see more of those 20-minute videos, which I get more advertisements, or you like these quick 10-minute videos. Get in, get out. Thanks for coming. And I'll listen to you guys. You can also leave a comment on my Instagram at SKYBOBBYTV. That's growing like wildflowers. If you haven't gone over there, that gives you my up-to-date current situation. Yes, Kelly Wiz, I know you want 8 to 10 minutes. You told me that over and over. So I would definitely have some of those just for you. But if I'm going to do an 8 to 10 minute video for you, Kelly, you have to be in one of my videos. If you want Kelly to be in one of my videos, leave a comment down below in the description and let him know that he needs to be in my video. Gotcha. I don't know about the lighting because I have my shades on. It's really dark, but I guess you guys can see the backdrop. But that, I'm pointing the wrong way. That is the beach right here. And you walk along this way here to get to my hotel. I'm on the top floor. So the beach is right the beach. The hotel is right on the beach, and I haven't stayed in a beachfront hotel in a long time. And it's been an easy layover. I haven't done much. I went to the beach, went for a walk. I had my nice little drink, my Mai Tai, my kind of tradition I do when I come to Hawaii. And then I've just been resting. I've been on the go, working full time now, and it's taken a lot out of me. And I land tomorrow, and I'm back at it again. And I've been hitting the gym hard, and doing okay with my diet. And getting my body back. I'm getting so excited about that because I'm going to be on the beach more often, I think, this fall. And we finally booked our cruise for next year. I have not booked anything in a month advance, let alone a year. So I'm a little nervous that we booked something a year from now. And it's a cruise. We don't even know if the cruise will be back by then, but I'm sure it will. But Kelly and I, we wanted to treat ourselves because I've never had my 50th celebration birthday extravaganza trip. And next year, Kelly is turning 50. He's gonna be in the 50s club, so you know we gotta do something. We gotta do something for the man. And guess who turned 8 months a couple of days ago? Miss Chloe, my white miniature schnauzer. If you've been following me, you know we got a COVID puppy for Christmas. And she's 8 months, growing fast. She's already a lady, if you know what I mean. So we had to get her spayed, and that was the longest 2 weeks of our life of her wearing that cone. She hated it. She hated it. We hated it. She was like a runaway slave when we took that cone off. And then we changed her diet. We gave her some better food. We're serving her fresh food. She's a whole new woman. She has all the energy in the world, and now we're trying to keep up with her. She wants to be up all day at night. So we're gonna have to put the gauntlet down on you, Miss Chloe, back in your, I call it the cage, but Kelly wants me to call it the crate. But so that's been keeping us busy. We've never had a pet. We never had a child. We had no responsibilities. We could just get up and go and do what we want to do. I actually don't miss that. I like being responsible. What? Did I just say that? Oh, I like being responsible. It's a good thing. It's a good look on me, being a daddy. And we're spoiling her to death. I have 8 hours before my pickup time to head back to the States. Well, I'm in the States. To head back to San Francisco. So I'm gonna get off. I just want to pop on, let you know that tomorrow is my next video at 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, and the video after that will be Wednesday at 5 p.m. I'm going back in that bed and take a nap, so I'll be ready for this red-eye flight. It should be an easy flight. We're wide open. It's a red-eye flight. I'm the purser on the flight. And I know you want to see a lot of stuff, but you're going to have to wait for the Maui video. And like I said earlier, I'm about a month behind, so you probably won't see this video for about sometime in July. I'll give you a little sample, just a little bit. Say chill. Get into it. Mountain view. That's my room. Can't see my reflection. Anyway, thanks for tuning in. If you're new to my channel, thanks for watching. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye, girl. Bye.